All right, guys, in this video, I'm gonna cover meal planning again. Same thing as orientation that we talked about, okay? I just wanna reiterate it and make it super compact for you. So, when you're doing your meal planning, this is literally what you're gonna write out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can do 4, 5, or 6 meals a day. Those are your options. You choose whatever works for your schedule, but whatever you choose, stick with that amount for the week, and then at the end of the week, you can switch it up if you need to. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna write meal 1, meal 2, meal 3, meal 4. Now for week 1, because we're doing no carbs, all we have to do is a protein and a fat. So we're gonna go through the proteins on our list, go through the fats that we list, circle the ones that we like, and then we're gonna make a menu with it, okay? Here's what's really cool. Once you have this done, I would recommend doing this twice. Have a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. That way, you know your grocery list and you don't have to prepare a ton of food or a ton of meals, okay? So if you think about it, if you did this different every day, how much prep is that? How many more groceries? How much time are you gonna waste? What we wanna do, and the reason that our program works so well, is because we wanna make it time efficient and simple. So do this twice, keep it simple. So if you say egg beaters for meal 1, cool, that's your protein. Cheese can be your fat. With dairy, we recommend sticking to once a day or none if you can do it. I love cheese, so I never do that. But if you are on some teams, some coaches are really adamant about it. People do tend to feel a lot better, but that's totally up to you. Second meal, you have your salmon, your olive oil. Third meal, chicken and avocado. I always like to vary my fat sources so that you really get a good mix of omega-3s. But if you really like peanut butter or olive oil or avocado, it's okay to double up, that's fine. And then the last meal of the day, we're gonna put as shake. And like we talked about at orientation, we call it a dumpster shake. So if you get your macros back, and let's say again that your numbers are 160 and 80, okay, you would just divide that by 4. So you'd have 40 grams of protein at meal 1, 40 at meal 2, 3, 4. And you just do that, and then for this it'd be 20, right? So 20 grams of fat of cheese, 20 grams of fat of olive oil, 20 grams of fat of avocado, and then for your shake, whatever you have left over. So the reason I recommend people do this is because what happens if, let's say, you get full? Stop eating, okay? If you're full, stop eating. But let's say you only get through half of your meal. Keep that in mind. So you know that you're gonna be about 20 grams short from meal 1. At the end of your day, whatever macros you have left, you can just dump them in a shake and drink them, and then that's gonna accomplish 2 things. For a lot of you, if you're like me, you have a sweet tooth at night. So if you can get a nice like chocolatey shake with a bunch of peanut butter and chocolate and ice and then blend it with some almond milk, A, you're gonna get all your macros that you still need through the day, and then B, it's gonna help kind of dampen that sweet tooth and give you that treat to look forward to at night. So that's why we recommend doing the shake as your last meal. Now, if you would prefer to do another full meal, that's totally on you, but remember, the ultimate goal at the end of the day is we wanna hit these numbers, okay? This is when you fill out your progress reports. When we say, did you deviate? This is what we mean. If you hit these numbers, you made it through the end of the day, assuming you got your veggies. If you didn't hit these numbers, that would be a deviation, and we just need to know. So that way, when your coach sees your report, we can recommend and change things as necessary. So these are the most important 2 numbers. That's why we recommend the dumpster shake. Once you've done this twice, guys, just write down these foods or take a picture on your phone. You can go to the store. This is your grocery list. You're done. That's how simple, that's how easy. It's gonna save you so much time, so much money, so much headache to sit down and do this, okay? You are gonna wanna prep for an hour or 2 on one day a week so that you have some meals in the fridge that you can take with you. But other than that, you're going to be very set. You don't need apps, you don't need to measure anything. Once you've done it and you've prepped your meals, you're good. So you can get everything done at one time.